Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. Hello, great to have you with us. Welcome to the distinctive Al Bayt Stadium with its tent-like structure. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And it is a first test for these two countries here at the 2022 FIFA World Cup. It's Italy up against Norway.
Well, I'm looking forward to this one, Derek. It's so important.
A real opening now. Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. And the Italy starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Nicolo Barella plays alongside Marco Verratti in the engine room. And the main goal-scoring threat today should come from Ciro. Immobile. Well, a crucial intervention inside the box. Might be able to get... in behind the defence.
Oh, brother Tree, hello, welcome, stay patient. How are you guys? Yes, me too, me too. Marie, hello Marie. thank you for ads, thank you. Thank you very much. Metal Storm, welcome, bro. Italy against Poland. Italy. Come on, let's go. That's good, yes.
Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you live right here on EA TV. Hello and welcome to the Lusail Stadium, just about 10 miles to...
1 second. Nice. Thank you, Tri. Thank you, brother.
The north of Doha, here in Qatar. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And it is a first test for these two countries here at the 2022 FIFA World Cup. It's Italy up against Poland.
Well, thanks, Derek. This is such an important game. Both sides will be desperate to start this group well. Let's hope we see some great football today.
Oh, he's given the ball away. And the Italy starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Nicolo Barella plays alongside Marco Verratti in the engine room. And the focal point in attack today, Ciro Immobile. Who can he pick out? Very quick thinking there.
Marites, welcome, Marites. Thank you so much.
Referee had to be mindful of what was going on, the injury situation, and hence he has stopped play.
Wow. Chiesa, it's not good. I have to change it. I have to change him. Berardi, Locatelli, Berardi.
So following the stoppage, back underway with a drop ball. Lorenzo Insigne. Verratti. On to Spinazzola. Played into the box. Well, pretty straightforward for the keeper, you've got to say. This might have potential. And a chance to whip it in here. And given away. Domenico Berardi. Verratti. And a poor ball. Lewandowski. Zielinski. A cross there that was decidedly ordinary. Barella. Domenico Berardi. He has teammates around him. Can they get themselves in front here? In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? And played the pass well. Patient build-up at the moment. And the keeper more than equal to it. Playing it in. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. Domenico Berardi. Can they hit on the break? Well, it fizzled out. Zielinski. Moving it forward. Zielinski. Well, they get themselves level here. Oh, he wasn't ruthless enough in front of goal. Keeper has it now. Went in strongly, decisively. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Well, the goalkeeper in charge of the situation. And he's fired over the corner. And the keeper left us in no doubt that that was always going to be his ball. Lewandowski. And now Zielinski. Back to Zielinski. It should be! And it goes! A leveller! Thrilling stuff here.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. The first half here comes... Underway then in the second half. And the two teams matching each other just about stride for stride. Insigne. Can he play it in? Verratti. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. And a good-looking pass. And no way through. And he read it well defensively. Ciro Immobile. Przemysław Frankowski. Who can he pick out? Jurovski. Giving it a try. Now can they counter clinically? Throw in here for Poland. Cash. Now Krychowiak. Lewandowski. Zielinski. Jurovski. Will he finish? What a big chance that was. Keeper has the ball. Immobile. Chance to play it in. Verratti. Return to Insigne. Well, I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Well, following on from the previous incident, he sees yellow now. Ciro Immobile. Berardi has it. Great opportunity. And they couldn't add to their advantage.
Well, that would have put them in complete control. He should have scored there.
Zielinski. Jurkowski. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
It hasn't come to very much. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. 20 minutes to go. Verratti. Barella has it. Gives it a go. Well, he really wants his brace.
Well, he looks so bright today. His movement has been excellent.
Delivering it. And the goalkeeper really exuding confidence.
Well, over the last 15 minutes, Italy have really started to take control, haven't they? And they certainly deserve their lead. Another one here, and that will put the game beyond doubt.
Indeed, perhaps they can cash in again. Let's see. Can they find a late leveller? Cross could be useful, and the danger's still on. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. So making the substitution now. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Clattered away. He's taken on his opponent here. This could square the game. Oh, tremendous block. Lewandowski. Opportunity. Oh, goal! An equaliser in the closing stages.
Well, let's see this again. He tries to run out with the ball. He has the ball taken off of him. He's made the wrong decision. And suddenly the ball's in the back of the net. Terrible defending.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Krychowiak. And still on the lookout for the goal that could be so important at this juncture. Must score! Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Ciro Immobile. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Real chance! Well, I'm not sure if the pressure got to him, but easy for the keeper.
Well, it's a decent save by the goalkeeper, but he should be doing better there.
Frankowski. And making sure nothing untoward happened following the cross. And there it is, the final whistle. So no winners, no losers. Instead a draw here. He has teammates around him. Already here at the 2022 FIFA World Cup, there is much on the line. And with the right result, they'll book a place for themselves in the round of 16. Can they do it? It's live next on EA TV. Hello, good evening to you, and part of the story here is the Al Bayt Stadium by night. 60,000 capacity here. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And it's second time around in the group stage for these two teams. It's Qatar against Italy.
Well, thanks, Derek. All they can do is win this game. They can't worry about the other result. Let's hope they come out and play as we know they can. This should be a good game.
And the Italy starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Marco Verratti starts alongside Nicolo.
Big chance here, Derek.
Might still be able to do a bit of damage. But a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Insigne, real chance. And a goal! They start as they need to continue. They make the opening statement.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. And take it away. Boudiaf. Well, possibilities in the centre. Terrific block. Verratti. Veloci. They've lost it. Ahmed. Ali. Well, they want that equaliser, but their passing remains smooth. Oh, he needs to clear it here. Veloci. Barella has it. And do they mean business on this occasion? Spinazzola. Can he finish? And there it is! A two-goal cushion now. And they just need to keep the concentration.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Homam Ahmed. Ali. Budia. And a textbook interception. Ciro Immobile. Verratti now. And he's in. Keeper getting the touch. On a time for composure on the ball. Marco Verratti. Ciro Immobile. Jorginho. Far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? And a yellow card for that, Stuart.
And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
Really sitting deep now. That could be problematic. Verratti. And a chance. Andrea Veloci. Well, really, making the goalkeeper's life simple.
That should be hit in the back of the net. That was a big, big chance.
Failed to keep hold of it. It is a decent-looking attack here. Can he find the net? Could have been awkward for the goalkeeper. Short corner favoured. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. And now the delivery. Well, the keeper made that look relatively easy. In truth, it wasn't. Lorenzo Insigne. Veloci. I must say this looks promising. And a decent delivery. Cleared away. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Al-Haidos. Possession lost, intercepted. Veloci. Barella. And it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, he's a player who has so many admirers, and he's showing us exactly why that's the case in this match. Ciro Immobile.
Yeah, he's been brilliant, hasn't he? He looks such a threat every time he gets the ball. And
now... So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Ciro Immobile. And back with Insigne. Opportunity here. Well, sadly, too straight to worry the goalkeeper that time. Verratti. Velotti. Can he convert? A smart stop here. Hassan Al-Haidos. Almoez Ali. Oh, good-looking run. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Well, far from the ideal pass. Akram Afif. Not to be advised giving the ball away there. Abdulaziz Hatem. Takes aim! The save was a good one. Going short. Well, he must get rid of the ball. Ciro Immobile. And the counter looks on here, options available. Immobile. And a chance, Andrea Velotti. Well, the keeper is happy, the bar was there.
well, how did that not go in? It was a great effort, you have to say.
Well, they can't dwell on not getting the rub of the grip. Keeper did his job to begin with. Threat over for now, it seems. Well, nicely cut out. Now, what can they do with the ball? Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Slipshod passing. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. And he has options available, but nothing comes of it. Bualem Kuki. Almoez Ali. Gives it a go! I'm not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Jorginho. Spinazzola. Here's Bonucci. Barella. Plenty of options. Insigne! There it is! Victory more or less guaranteed now.
Well, as we see it again, he was never going to miss that, was he? That's a really simple finish in the end.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Alhaidos. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. It's a corner. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And cleared off the line. Outrageously good piece of defending on the line. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, it petered out. Well, they know they need to stop him. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Jorginho. Insigne. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh dear, a moment to forget all about, I think.
Well, he has to do a lot better there. He's gone for power, but he's completely miscued it. Well, for good measure, we can see it again, but clearly not over the line. There can be no debate over that decision.
So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. Insigne. Can he find the net? A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. And that will be that. A win for Italy. Just what their fans were hoping for. Stuart, your analysis.
You're absolutely right, Derek. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy.
Good evening and welcome to Alcor. Welcome to the Al Bayt Stadium, the venue for this one. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And the group stage action has been pulsating up to this point. This is the final game of the group for these two sets of players. It's Romania against Italy.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Well, they only need a point to go through to the knockout stages, but they can't sit back and defend too deeply. They've got to come out and try and win the game. This should be interesting.
And the contest begins. Oh, great vision. And the challenge, crisp and clean. And the Italy starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Nicolo Barella plays alongside Marco Verratti in the engine room. And the centrepiece of the attack today, Ciro Immobile. Insigne. Now Immobile. Insigne. And saved by the keeper. Now sending it in. Oh, super header, but the goalkeeper was up to the task. Another corner. Delivering it. What a lovely strike! Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, here's another look at it. Certainly delivery into the box couldn't have been any better. And then from that sort of range, Insigne was never going to miss that. It's a well-worked goal.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Nicolai Stanciu. Effective challenge. Spinazzola. Immobile. In it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion and looking very comfortable here.
Well, let's take another look, and it's a very good goal. And they deserve it, you have to say. They've been excellent.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Valentin Mihaila. Chicaldao. Romania struggling to keep possession here. Will he play it in? Breaking at pace. What a shocking pass, really. Mann. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Oh, that's a fine save. Over it comes. Well, the danger is still there. Can he find the net? Just made sure nothing came of that. Well, he went strongly into the challenge, and the result is a throw-in. And options in the centre. Well, it's ended up being, quite frankly, easy for the keeper.
Well, he should be hitting the back of the net. That's a poor effort.
Veloci. Here's Insigne. And he did well to cut it out. Chicaldao. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Immobile. Immobile! And rattling the post. No nonsense clearance.
Well, how did that not go in? It was a great effort, you have to say.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to... Oh, wonderful goalkeeping!
Well, you have to say, from that sort of distance, that's a wonderful save.
Who can he pick out? Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Chance to run at them. Crossing possibilities. Verratti. It might be. And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Immobile, well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. An alert intervention. Immobile. Happy to take on the shot. Determined block. Quite simply, an opportunity wasted. Easy for the keeper. Toshka. Wasted possession again. Insigne. And it might be. And keeping it out. Trying to pick out a teammate. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Oh, did so well to deny him. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. And still dangerous. That is that for the first half here. And the contest... So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. And he read it well. Moving forward effectively. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. He's driven in the corner. And no problems at all for the keeper. Verratti. Barella has it. Immobile. On to Barella. And he's broken free. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Just the challenge that was required.
Well, Italy have certainly tried to control the flow of the game. They've passed it well, their movement's been good, and they've been well worth their lead. Could get even better here.
And foiled only by the crossbar. Well, the goalkeeper knows it could have been much worse for him.
Well, he can't believe his luck there, can he? How is that not a goal?
Velotti. That's not a bad ball. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. And a fine tackle. Might be a chance here. Well, I think fair to say, Stuart, not one for his personal scrapbook.
Well, that's really wayward. His technique completely let him down there.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And possession ceded by Romania. And threading it forward. Keeper did his job to begin with. Well, threat over for now.
Well, the keeper deserves a lot of credit. That was a fine save, wasn't it?
Velotti. Well, taken away. He won the ball. Well, not long to go, and given that they're winning, they know full well they have their ticket in hand for the knockout stages.
Well, they've played well today, haven't they? It's been a tough group, but they've certainly delivered when it mattered most.
So, a corner here. Trying to deliver it accurately. Attending to his defensive chores. He takes aim. Pretty simple for the keeper. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Gives it a go. And a decent save. Full credit. Bonucci. Barella has it. Ciro Immobile. Barella. Well, the power was there. Not really the placement, however. Goal kick. And a substitution in the offing. Just 10 minutes to go. Not there to intercept. Chicaldao. And the referee doesn't hesitate. That is a spot kick. And on the back of that decision, now it's a caution.
Well, it's a tight call, but in the end, I think he's got it right. A penalty and a yellow card.
And in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot.
Well, as you can see, the keeper just stands still and the ball's hit down the side of him. It's a strange one in the end.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Veloci. Barella has it. Ciro Immobile. They need to get tighter. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. And the referee has given them a corner. Over it comes. The clearance wasn't decisive. And he takes on the shot. Missing the target by a tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there. He made such good contact with the ball.
Well, we are going to have a decent amount of stoppage time. 3 minutes to be exact. And they have possession again. Olaru. And a fine tackle. And there goes the final whistle. We can say officially now that Italy have secured their presence in the round of 16.
Yeah, I think they fully deserve it. They've played some excellent football. They've been good defensively. Their midfield have dominated games. I'm looking forward to seeing them in the last 16.
And in the final analysis, a really positive performance from the... Hello, good evening to you, and part of the story here is the Al Bayt Stadium by night. 60,000 capacity here. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And we have a very intriguing match to bring you, this World Cup round of 16 tie. It's Italy versus Mexico.
Absolutely, this should be a good game. I think both sides deserve to be here. but whichever team plays to their full potential should make it into the quarter-finals. It's going to be a good game.
And the Italy starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma begins in goal. Marco Verratti starts alongside Nicolo Barella in the centre of midfield. And the centrepiece of the attack today, Ciro Immobile. Here's how Mexico will begin the game.
Yeah, the same formation and the same sort of game plan. So this will all be about which individuals can get the better of their opponent. This will be a tough battle.
And now they get the ball rolling. Barella. Can they create something from here? Oh, wonderful save!
Well, he reacts so quickly there. That's a great save.
So the corner played into the box, and the danger's still on. Jorginho. A really intense pressure applied. Well, we all know what a tremendously talented player Lorenzo Insigne is. What can we expect to see from him today, Stuart?
Well, the best players can play in tight areas, and he can certainly play in tight areas, in and around the box. His creativity is excellent. Playing little 1-2s, balls round the corner, linking up with other teammates, just to have that little bit of penetration. He's going to be key.
Oh, hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Throw into Italy.
Well, they've started the game really brightly here, and they've looked dangerous. But that was a top-class save from the keeper. Brilliant from him.
Well, between 2018 and 2021, Italy went a record 37 games without defeat. Victorious at the 2020 Euros. And, of course, the last time they fell in the round of 16 at the World. World Cup was in 2002 against the co-hosts, the Korea Republic. What's in store for Italy this time?
I'm not quite sure, Derek. They've been slightly inconsistent. I think they are a good side when they play at their best.
Oh, Stuart, they must score! Still a chance. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Orbelin Pineda. Not a great pass. Raúl Jiménez. Can he convert? And saved by the keeper. And now the delivery. Veloci. Verratti now. And an astute piece of defending. Orbelin Pineda. Here's Hector Herrera. They've regained possession. Barella. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, it petered out. Pineda. Verratti. Unable to keep the ball. What can they do from here? Immobile being egged on by the crowd. And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, just look at this again. He moves the ball quickly, he gets beyond his marker and he keeps his composure. It's an excellent finish.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Can they trouble the opposition this time? A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Well, the free kick taken, but saved easily by the keeper. Mexico recovering possession well. Insigne. Now with Barella. Back with Immobile. A real opening now. Majestic piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he loves the big moments, doesn't he? And he's proved it again there. Great goalkeeping.
Who's going to get on the end of it? And first-class defending, cleared off the line. Veloci. Now with Barella. And that is not going to help the cause. The header well off the mark.
Well, there's the confirmation. That was nowhere near to crossing the line, was it?
Well, there to intercept. Verratti. Veloci. Verratti in the thick of the action. Attending to his defensive chores. And blocked for now. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Jimenez. Well, that pass easy on the eye. And still danger here. And there it is, the half-time whistle. wonderful save. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Wasteful from Mexico. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. And options in the centre. And fine goalkeeping. Lorenzo Insigne. Well, a good tackle. Orbelín Pineda. And he's lost custody of the ball here.
Айде, подайде!
Can he play it in? Could be! Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class! Fantastic technique!
Well, here's the replay, and he's got to clear his lines there. He doesn't do that. He has his pocket picked, and he's been rightly punished. Poor defending.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Orbelín Pineda. Well, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Alessandro Bastoni. Possession one. 30 minutes left for play. Lozano. Now Gutierrez. They weren't going to get past Bonucci. Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. It's a short corner. Eric Gutierrez. And he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. Jorginho. Good tackle taken away. Oh, he fancies his chances. A gift for any goalkeeper. Marco Verratti. Barella has it. They've given it away. I must say, this looks promising. And into the last 20 minutes. Couldn't quite find his teammate. Plenty of support here. Insigne. Oh, maybe the equaliser. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So the ball is rolling again at 2-2. He got in the way of that cross. Jorginho. Immobile now. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Insigne. Being egged on by the crowd. Insigne! Well, it was such a fluent attack, but they couldn't apply that finishing touch.
Well, not the finish he was looking for, but there's another example of their ability on the counter-attack.
On the offensive, is there to be late excitement? Immobile! Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, let's take another look, and it's a very good goal. And they deserve it, you have to say. They've been excellent.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Trailing as they are, they're not likely to get too many opportunities late in this game. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Lorenzo Insigne. Now with Jorginho. Barella. Belotti. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. And that was simply miles off target.
Well, I think he's right to go for power, but he's made the wrong connection, and it's really poor technique in the end.
Roberto Alvarado. Jimenez. Read it well. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Oh, in with a chance. And it's there for him. In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
And the referee blows for full time. We'll be seeing Italy in the last 8.
Well, that was an excellent game, and they were brilliant going forward, they really were. But they were slow to react when they lost possession, and that's something they need to improve upon in the next round.
Well, a starring role played by Ciro Immobile. Sensational performance on all levels.